Sir, for record purpose, your name, sir.
I am His Royal Majesty Elder Captain King Joseph Ijoperebo Timiyan Toroboror the First, the paramount ruler and the Ebenanowei of the ancient Ogulaha kingdom.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. You'll read it out.
And the two local government area of Delta State. In the colonial masters period, when we were under the colonial masters interface with the traditional rulers. Because they know that the traditional rulers are the head of their kingdom, are the heads of their communities. So they know the problem of their people. It is them that will relate their problem to the colonial masters. And that is why they were using the traditional rulers as indirect rule. To today government, they know that we are the head and the custodians of the people from the various kingdoms we comes from. And for that reason, we must understand our people. We understand our tradition. We understand our culture. And if the government can relate with us very well, peace will reign in our kingdom. And that is why the government need to take us along. And that is why we supposed to outfunction in our constitution.
What is your take about various appointments by the president as it affects the entire Ijaw nation?
I will not start from the present administration. From the military rule to the present civilian rule, the Ijaws are not be taken along. The Ijaws are not given appointment that will make them to look after their people. And the Ijaws are from the riverine area. They understand the terrain where they come from. The people from the urban area that they used to appoint may not understand our terrain. And that is why that language of saying the riverine area is difficult to develop. But between me and you, it is not difficult to develop. If it's difficult to develop, how are they getting the oil from our area? Is it difficult to get the oil from the riverine area? I am the paramount ruler of the Ogulaha kingdom, where multinational oil companies are there, more than 6. We have SPDC there, we have Chevron, we have IG, we have Wando, we have Britnayu, and so many to call. They are all successfully operating without problem. But to development, they will say the terrain is so difficult to develop. But getting what you want to develop the country is not difficult. So that is the stage we are. For appointment, of course, since the inception of Nigeria, apart from the colonial master period, no government from the federal have appointed one from my kingdom to either be even special advisor, not to talk of ministerial position, or board appointment. There is nothing that has been done to my kingdom, a kingdom that is producing, a kingdom that has terminal crude oil loading point, a kingdom that have estuaries, a kingdom that have a lot or several flow stations. An appointment cannot be given to these people, even NDDC appointment. NDDC appointment. And that is why, as I'm talking to you, there is no sign of NDDC project in my kingdom. So if my kingdom does not have project, who's supposed to have project? Nobody. Because if we talk of the production quantum, my kingdom is the highest, even in Delta State here. We made Burutu local government to be an oil producing community. or local government, I mean. But nothing to talk about. It was from Okowa government that were trying to have SSA, SSA, just that, those are the only appointments. We never have commissioner slot from my kingdom to be a member of the ESCO. If I have somebody as a member of the ESCO, of course, they will relate with the government about our problem. Ogulaha Kingdom is a kingdom on its own under brutal local government. We are unique and we are specific in doing our things. The way forward is for the government to listen to us, to invite people like us to advise them, to put at least a role in the constitution that traditional rulers should have a role to play in this country. Then the federal government or state government should liaise with us to hear from us. If you take us along, crisis of today will be a thing of the past. Because we know why this crisis, youth restiveness and other things are going. It's just, it's deprivation of our own rights. And then those are the causes. Once our people have been taken along, what else? We will follow the government. We will work with the government. Then you see all these bunkering, illegal bunkering and this. These are things that will go and nobody will think of them. Hunger is not a good thing. Poverty cannot be a name to anybody.
You did say something about NDDC.
Yeah?
Are you saying NDDC was established since the year 2000?
Yes.
Are you saying up to now NDDC does not have one project in your kingdom?
I am the king of Ogulaha Kingdom, and I've been in that kingdom for the number of years I exist. So you know that I am a matured human being, I'm not a baby.
Of course.
So I am telling you categorically that
Sure.
no NDDC, MD or chairman has visited my kingdom with the wealth we have in my kingdom. No project man has visited my own kingdom that have this wealth. I speak without making a mistake. And nobody can correct me. I am to correct people. This is my kingdom. And I know about it. I know what I'm talking about. If you talk of the past and the present, I've been seeing even the present one visiting kingdoms and communities.
Sure.
You see, this is a plan against the Ogulaha Kingdom. There is a saying that if you are doing well, people hate you. If you are not doing well, people abuse you. I think we are doing well, that is why this interest is there for us. But I know one day we will overcome it.